and the chairman of Ahmedabad Champions League juggernaut has arrived in the commentary box to give his expert opinion on this situation. Shot put delivery, played towards long leg, and single taken. So nice over by Pallav. At the end of 12 overs, it is 95 for 3. Krinesh Bhai is going to tell us what is the secret of bowling a maiden over. How do you bowl a maiden over? Krinesh Bhai.
I don't know. I think मैं तो सिर्फ स्टंप को टारगेट करता हूँ और बैट्समैन के माइंड को रीड करके बॉल डालता हूँ.
And wild slog. So nice piece of advice by Krinesh Bhai to just target the stumps and read the bowler's mind. Finally connecting the ball towards long off. As long as Mohit is hitting those long sixes, they won't mind Vipul Bhai taking out a few deliveries dot. And that is out of the park. That is into the third tier of the stands at Melbourne Cricket Ground by Mohit. The entire dugout clapping for him, and Deepak Bhai is happy. Score 102 for 3. Mohit is on 18 from 12 deliveries. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so the ball has come. Let us continue with that ball, please. So Mohit is just on 18 from 12. Tucked it on the square leg, and Pramit too slow to hit the throw. The batsmen complete the run. So Krinesh Bhai, a lot of runs still left for Mohit. That has lofted to the long leg. The ball is turning, and nicely fielded and nice throw by Chinmay. So I was saying that Mohit is still batting only on 18. A 30-32 from him, and you think the score would easily pass 150?
Definitely, I think if Mohit gets going, then 160 should not be a difficult target. They still have 3-4 good hitters in the dugout. I think Venus needs a change of a bowler. think Jatin should probably try.
This time, this season, for the first time, we had mid-season transfers, and our chairman Harsh Javeri is suggesting mid-match transfers for the next season. Oh, nice delivery. So from the next season, after end of 10 overs, you can exchange fielders or you can exchange bowlers from other teams. It's a revolutionary idea. Oh, a slog. That was a rash slog. The ball bouncing and the bat was nowhere near the ball. So Mohit has to regroup. Still a long way to go. Oh, turn and bounce. Pallav with the unique bowling action is generating some great turn and bounce. What would you say about Pallav the bowler?
I think he's not giving Mohit a chance to hit it outside the park. He's playing with him. Oh, Vipul. Nobody thought of it. That was out of the park. Kushal tried to catch it, but it was right above his head.
Vipul had been trying to hit the shot for a long time and connects on the bowling of Pallav. Ooh. Bounced, turned and bounced. So at the end of Pallav's over, we have 112 for 3 at the end of 14 overs. Dug out. We have the owner of Aurora FC, Shri Amit Bhai Desai, in the field, enjoying a game of cricket. Welcome. And Alap Bhai has reached there from the commentary box. He's everywhere. बस देखा है. And Mohit is gone. Inside edge onto the stumps, played on. Mohit is out. It's a big blow. He was well settled, and Jairaj takes that crucial wicket. This might trigger a collapse. And the captain, Vishal, walks into bat. And this, yes, I can see Deepak Bhai. Deepak Bhai seems happy. 112 is a good score, Deepak Bhai. So Jairaj Jala taking that crucial wicket of Mohit, and the captain decides to come in for the last 6 overs. Vishal straight away after the mark with a nice drive at the extra cover region. Vishal has to bat through the innings and ask Vipul to take on the attack. And no one on the deep mid-wicket region. Quickly run by Chinmay, and what a nice throw. Chinu bhai is doing bulk of the fielding today. Oh, nice cracking shot. Straight to the fielder at extra cover. Deep extra cover. This time Vipul connects. And he's slow. He did not drag his bat and he was slow. But Pallav was very fast to throw at the stumps. So another single at the same region for Vishal. He is very happy to take the singles. At the end of 15 overs, it is 117 for 4. So with 6 wickets in hand, the last 5 overs, can we safely predict we have 40-45 runs? More?
I think Ganesh Lyon would be thinking to get there. But if Venus Adesh tries to restrict them, wouldn't be a surprise. I think Jairaj has finished his 4 overs for 23 runs for 1 wicket. So Kushal has 1. Jai has 2 overs left. No, Jairaj ni pati ka? બે ને 3 ને 2 5 હા થઈ ગયા ને 5 ટોની
And I think that is out of the park. Over the head of Pallav. Pallav for a second thought that he had a chance. Vishal taking on the attack to Paras, and that is a huge 6. So just when we thought they will safely go for 30-35 runs in the last 5 overs, Vishal launched counter-attack. Oh, nice comeback. Fast delivery outside the off stump. Vishal trying to cut. Misses it completely. And easily taken by Pallav. He has those safe hands. And that is out. An ambitious shot. It was a full toss, all right, but straight into the hands of Pallav. And Vishal will be mighty disappointed. Vijay Budrani is here. My friend from Juggernaut. So the dugout of Ganesh Lions in a bit of bother. So now with Sujal coming in, I think Ganesh Lions would look to get 20-25 runs of the remaining overs and reach a respectable total. Very pacey delivery by Paras. Well left by Sujal Bhai. Oh, walking down the track for an ambitious shot. He has just come in. Ganesh Lions have lost 5 wickets. Need to be cautious now. At the end of 16 overs, it is 123 for 5. The previous game was a low scoring match with only 113 to chase for the team batting second. We already have 123 on board. 20-25 more on the board, and in the big match pressure, 150 is a big target. Name of the bowler? Jai. Oh, excellent fielding by Pallav. Hit straight down the ground by Vipul and cut off by Pallav. और सूजल भाई ने खेल दिया है पॉइंट क्षेत्र में सिंगल. And certainly saved a boundary. Tried to go for a catch, but was going to fall a little short of the long off fielder. We see a lot of people coming in to inside the stadium trying to find a chair. And we already have 50,000 people in the stadium right now. And people still pouring in to see all the great batsmen like Sujal Bhai, Vipul Bhai. Oh, a wild slog by Sujal. A pacey delivery, could not connect. Fishing outside the off stump, almost took an outside edge. So an excellent over. So at the end of 17 overs, it is 126 for 5. And I think Venus Adesh is pulling back things nicely by tightening the screws. The untimely wicket of Mohit. And then Vishal hurrying in a shot. has dented the hopes of getting to a huge total. Tony again. So that is one way of scoring runs, and I would say that buys have been one of the prolific scorers of the innings today. Oh, is that a buys or a inside edge? Inside edge, okay, my bad. So that was of the inside edge of Vipul Bhai. They will take these runs no matter what way they come. It's 130 now. And that is out. Caught behind. Playing a little too early, and Vipul Bhai, after facing all these deliveries and being well set, is out. Interesting to see who will be the next batsman that Deepak Bhai send. I think Mehul Fadia is the next batsman. Yes. The very, very famous Mehul Fadia. The most talked about player due to the transfer. He was replaced because Yogesh Pujara had an injury, rather a surgery. So almost each and every franchise owner called me to ask who is the great Mehul Fadia. And Ashish Bhai is smiling because he also called me. So we have a fair play award given to the owner of the franchise, whose owner is the most behaved owner. Trying for a quick single shot at the non-striker's end. A little bit of a mix-up. Disaster averted. So the best behaved franchise owner this season, I think, is Bhalu Bhai with no questions at all. Short pitch, tried to cut it and in for a single. I think Bhalu Bhai and Vivan both are the best franchise owner GPL could have got. They have no questions about the tournament. Tried to heave, got an inside edge towards silly mid-on for a single. So the only question that Bhalu Bhai asks is કે ખાવાનું શું મંગાઈશું? So Anish from Supreme Rulers just gave me a missed call, and then I had a call and I had a word with him. He said, "Please announce that I am the best franchise owner." He's like Ashish Bhai. Yes, Anish, you are right. You are also the very good franchise owner. Yes, Shekhar Bhai, you are also there in the list. Amit Bhai from, yes, Ahmedabad Champions League, Amit Bhai is the best. In football, Amit Bhai has been the best franchise owner. Rajesh Bhai, I would say he's the close winner, but he's never here to discuss. And just a cut by Mehul for a single. Sujal trying to connect, and oh, what a catch! One-handed catch. running down, taking it on the left hand. What a catch! One of the catches of this season. So Sujal has to depart. The fielding coach of Ganesh Lions of Venus Adesh, my bad, will be happy to see this catch. Nice camera work following the ball in the sky. And oh, and yeah, there's the catch. There's the left-handed catch by Zala. Who's the next batsman? Kushin. Again to the same fielder and safe pair of hands. 2 catches and 2 deliveries to the same fielder. And Jai is on a hat-trick. The batsmen have crossed and Kushin is on the strike. So suddenly Ganesh Lions is 134 for 8. Jai is bowling with an injured toe. So commendable bowling performance by Jai. 8. 134 for 8. And who do we have? Vikas on the non-striking end. And Kushin will have to play through the innings. We still have 9 deliveries left. Who was facing the hat-trick ball. It was a courageous shot to hit at this moment. So Jai could not take a hat-trick. But an excellent over until now. Hitting the bottom of the bat. Pramit by stopping the delivery but could not get down in time to catch the ball and throw. Butter hands. And Vikas Bhai is lefty. So a little bit of change in the field. Vikas Bhai on strike. He is an unorthodox batsman. Yes, Shekhar Bhai. A smile on his face. Looking at himself on the big screen. So that's so wide. Balu Bhai. આ ઇનિંગ્સ પછી કંઈક ઓર્ડર આપો આપણો ફૂડ કોર્ટમાં. ભૂખ લાગી છે. Stepping out. Where is Vivan? Can the cameraman spot Vivan? He's home. He has school tomorrow. So Vivan Juggernaut ending 5th this season. Balubhai has done a brilliant effort to coordinate with the team, calling everyone to the ground on time.
What's the full name of Vivan?
So Krinesh Bhai is asking what is the full form of Vivan. Balubhai is now the secretary of Credai Gujarat. Am I right, Balubhai? Okay, congratulations on the new post, on the new responsibility. Tried to play the Dil scoop, hitting the outside edge of the bat probably. We'll have to wait for the umpire signal. Yes, it's an edge. So a single. Last 5 balls of the innings. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Khushin hitting that cover drive. And no wonder the franchise owner is ecstatic on that shot from Khushin. That came out of nowhere. So કિંજલભાઈ ધારીને જોવે છે કે આ બેમાંથી જે જીતશે એની સામે કાલે રમવાનું છે. Oh, the ball is gone. And oh, nicely taken by Jay, I believe. What a catch! That was a wholehearted shot, and the franchise owner getting up from their seat and applauding. Everyone applauding the wholehearted batting done by Khushin, the youngster. A good gesture by the team. So Ashish Desai walking in. Yes, Kinjal bhai. How was your experience in fielding for 2 games, Kinjal bhai? Are your leg hurting? No. I know you had a lot of medicine after the match. Last 3 deliveries. Let's see if Ganesh Lions play through. Nice shot towards long on for a single. 2 deliveries left. We have to see if Ganesh Lions can cross 150. 143 is the score. 2 more deliveries left. 150 will be an interesting total if they reach 150. Oh, trying the Dil scoop. Almost every batsman in Ganesh Lion has tried Dil scoop once. But the pace is a little too much to connect it on time. So the last delivery of the innings for Ganesh Lions. Misses it completely, and what an excellent over. So at the end of 20 overs, Ganesh Lions is 143 for 9, and the target for Venus Adesh is 144. See you all in 5 minutes.
Request officials to please take their position.
So, welcome back after the innings break. We have got two openers from the Venus Hades. The man on strike is Paras, and who is on the non-strike end? Vipul. And as usual, Parth is going to start the bowling attack for the far end. We have got 5-4 field. So Parth started with a dot delivery. Good line delivery on the off stump, and Paras just pushed it to Adishi, leave it on. 144 is the target for Venus Hades. Next delivery again on the off stump, pushing it to Adikavari and straight to Vikas. 5 men on the offside. Sachin in the slip cordon. Sujal at wideish point. The quicker one from Parth. Paras was watching the line very closely. Let it go to the wicketkeeper Vishal. Kushin is the man at wideish cover. Try to drive it. Missed the last ball completely. Ball deflected off the hands of the wicketkeeper. Sujal was very quick on the ball. This time he flexed it outside fine leg, was looking for single, asking response from the partner. Partner sends him back, and that was the right decision from Vipul. Mehul is the man, I think, at short fine leg. And that is another defensive push to the cover region. So, made an over from Parth. Good start for Ganesh Lions. Vishal, the captain, will start the fresh over from the food court end. First delivery of Hayes and lovely shot. Full end delivery. Lost it over the mid-wicket for maximum. So very similar start the way Ganesh Lyon said. Opening the account with the sixer. That is once again up into the air, and this time man at cover made no mistake. A dolly catch taken. So Vipul, after getting 6, is returning back to the pavilion. 6 for 1. And Sheetal, the man who is in dugout, is very happy. So captain got the important breakthrough at the very first over. Second of the inning. And catch has been taken. 2 wickets and 2 deliveries. Paras wanted to take a lofted shot, was dancing out and lofting it. Ball took edge of the bat. And before the delivering, there was a signal from the captain bowler, Vishal, to wicket-keeper Parth to go back, not to be on the wickets. And that was the right decision. That catch was not that easy, but was well taken. Well-timed jump for the wicket-keeper to his right. Alpesh is the man on strike and Kushal is the man on the non-striker end. Just raise the bats if I am right. That is Alpesh. Better delivery. Pushing it to cover, picks up on the follow through. Very eventful over. Here they start with the 6 toward the mid wicket, then a wicket, then again a wicket. Try to drive it, ball took center of the bat and dribbling down to the third man region. A good stop by the man at gully and well back up by Sachin was in slip cordon. Sujal and Sachin, 2 S fielders. Drive up Pisley and catch has been taken at cover region. My goodness, what is happening with Vinasades? The started with a 6 of this over and then wickets tumbling like cards. What an over that was from the captain. 6 for 3. So once again, two fresh batsmen on the crease. Kushal is on strike and Captain Jatin is on the no-striker end. Lovely, lovely piece of fielding. Driven beautifully, excellent piece of fielding at cover by Vikas. All of a sudden, all the fielders have got spring in their shoes. Very quick and agile. What a shot! That was lovely shot from Kusal. And that shot went over the terrace on the roof of that building. And if I am not wrong, that was the longest shot, Vishwajit, longest shot of the tournament. And I think he has measured it 96 meters. So he's asking for ball. Yes. Jump up the back foot and driven to the mid-off region. So we have got just two scoring shots and both of them are sixes. The Sammy Rise was not from the middle of the bat. Of the edge went to point. Sujal is the man at point. Driven toward Bharat, but Vikas was very quick from cover. So that is the end of the over number 3. (12) for the loss of 3 wickets. Just 2 scoring shots, the 2 sixes and 3 wickets in the previous over of the captain. Is back into the bowling attack from foot court end. The captain to captain. Vishal to Jatin. Flagged it to the fine leg. A little fumble, but no damage done. Driven to mid off, straight to Mohit. No question of any run. That ball bounced from the short good length spot. Jatin was in the mood to use that pace of the delivery, was looking to guide it to the third man. But that ball came into the batsman. This time lofted shot into the air. Fielder is right under it. And captain is gone. I think Bharat who took the catch. Am I right? Vikas, the man always helps me. Vikas, who was the man who took the catch? Bharat? Okay. So today Vishal for the team is the man with the golden arm. He has got the 4th wicket. Pushing it to the point region. Sujal is the man. No striker ball. Drives to mid on. Straight to Mohit. Single to Kushal. Change in bowling for the far end. I think Sachin is going to start the fresh over. And some of his friend, I think, is calling him with the love name Gachu. What a quicker delivery. Kushal jumps and goes up the back foot to push that delivery away. That ball bounced. A big smile on the face of Kushal. That was, I think, a wayward delivery, rightly signaled wide by the umpire. 14 for 4. And that is gone for 90 meters. So we have just got 5 scoring short with 3 sixes and 2 singles. A single and a wide. Thank you, Chotu. Thanks for the correction. 1 single, 1 wide, and 3 sixes. Another swing and miss by Kushal. Somebody has left his car key at the commentary box. जब कार तक पहुंचे तब याद आएगी अपनी कार की चाबी यहाँ पे कोई कमेंट्री बॉक्स में भूल गया है. Alap bhai, Krinish bhai, Harsh, some of the performers who had come for the commentary. change in bowling. I think Ashish will start the fresh over. Short of land delivery, played upishly toward the cover region and got the boundary. So a scoring shot after a pretty long time. 3 sixes, 1 single and a boundary and a wide. 24 for 4. That was maximum. Lost it over to long on. So Chinmay is in the mood to counter attack, just like Kushal. Kushal has also got the success by swinging and hitting the ball mid of the bat. One was lost on the roof of the building. And that is another boundary. So nice counter attack by Chinmay. A boundary, a 6 and a boundary. Very quickly score moves on to 34 for 4. A change in field a bit. And this time he lofts it to Adi mid on. Mohit picks up on the couple of bounces. With the single total now moves on to 35. A quick word from the wicketkeeper captain to Ashish. And this time he hits with that length, that ball will go directly to foot court. And Kusal tried a defensive push, didn't get the line of the ball, missed completely. That is the end of the over number 6, 35 for 4. Sachin continues from the far end. Outside the off stump, watching the line of the ball very closely and then let it go to the wicket keeper. That was probing delivery from Sachin. Sachin is on 15 of 7 deliveries and Kushal batting on 13 of 15 deliveries. Pushing at still mid on, was looking for single. His partner says wait. Quicker on the middle leg stump. Bowlers back push again by Chinmay. That again went through the batsman and the keeper. They are through for the single by signal from the umpire. So total moves on to 36 for the loss of 4 wickets. Jumping on the back foot and driving toward the cover region. Before it reaches to the cover region, Vikas was quick from the cover. A single to Kushal. With the single he moves on to 14. And total moves on to 37 for 4 at the end of 7 overs. Chotu is playing the latest style of Garba. Bowler's back drive picks up at the follow through. Full toss, lofted shot toward the cover region. That is gone for the boundary. And with that lovely shot, total moves on to 41 for 4. Another swing and a miss. Bowls him. So couple of aggressive shot attempted by Kushal, and then he missed the ball completely, which was on target, shattering the stumps. Losing his leg in middle, was trying to get some room. That was wicket number 5, but this time it is not the captain, it is Ashish who got the success. "41 for 5, 144 is the target, till 103 required, and half of the team of Venus Ades is already back into the pavilion. The next batsman is Pallav. At the last moment, he tapped it to the third man region. A sprint from the slip cordon by Sachin, but single to Pallav. Pallav upon his account with the single, and total moves on to 42 for 5. 42 for 5 in 8 overs. and 102 required in 12 overs. बाकी बचे 12 ओवर में 102 रन चाहिए जीत के लिए. 72 deliveries, 102 required for the victory. Change in bowling, and Sujal started the fresh over for the far end. On the first delivery, it has been played with the wrist by Pallav to the backward square leg. Got the single. He is off the. He moves into 2 and total moves into 43. So continuously Chinmay is trying to make a square cut, not getting the success so far. And this time I decided to play it softly. Bowler's back push. Once again, swing and a miss. What an over. Yes, considered just a single on the very first delivery to Pallav. And 4 dot balls in a row. This time he cuts it and ball turned after the pitching. So first on the first delivery and 1 on the last delivery. Considered just 2 runs. Sujal. 9 overs gone, 43 for 5. 144 is the target. Okay, sorry. So Parth is changes hands. Mohit was very quick, but throw was not on the target. Pallav is saying something to Mohit. That was something funny because both of them are smiling. 1 to Pallav, 1 to Venus Ades, and total moves on to 44 for 5. Now just 100 required to win. Lofted shot into the air, and this man don't miss many. It may be a difficult one for the others, but when it is Mohit, you can trust him, the man with the safe hands. Someone who was middle the ball well is returning back to the pavilion. Chinmay caught by Mohit. Parth got the success from the other end. 44 for 6. And the next batsman is Joy. That is what the answer we got from Chotu. Who is the next batsman? छोटू केवल नाम का छोटू है. Joey tries. And Parth picks up in the follow through. Drives again, but straight to the man at cover. Quicker delivery. Sujal is ready with his next over and 10th of the inning, 11th of the inning rather. दस ओवर में 44 बने हैं. This time he played it beautifully toward the final leg region. Long, oh, that was excellent effort by Kushin. Though he failed to stop the boundary, but that effort was excellent. (48 for 6). 10 ओवर में 44 बने और 10 ओवर में 100 बनाने थे उन्हें. 4 बने. White signal from umpire. with that single. Total now moves on to 49 for 6. Missed time jump by the man at long on. Bharat is the man at long on. He jumped, but the jump was not timed perfectly. So Pallav got the boundary. 50 up for the winners others, 53 for 6. That was a kind of a helicopter shot from Pallav. Drives to long on for single. The captain of rulers, supreme rulers. Quicker delivery just after the off stump. Bowler's back drive. Lovely straight drive from Jai, though he will get only a single. That is end of the over number 11, 55 for 6. So captain has decided to brought himself back into the attack. The man with 4 wickets already to his kitty. Jay is the man on strike. Pallav is the man on the non-striker end. 55 for 6. Venus Ades chasing 143 put on board by Ganesh Lyons. Started with a wonderful delivery. And that was the catch, and it will be the first 5-4 of the tournament, but catch was dropped at point. अब तक किसी ने, जहाँ तक मुझे याद है, कोई बॉलर ने 5 विकेट नहीं लिए और मौका था कप्तान के लिए. The last moment he tapped it to the third man region. Sachin was quick enough. Knew about that predetermined shot. And this time he lofts it to the mid-wicket. That has gone for maximum. $62 for 6. That is another one. That was full toss on the leg stump. And captain is having his hand on the back of the head. He knew he made the mistake by bowling on the leg stump. And second mistake, that was full toss one. $68 for 6. And that is the first over where we have got a couple of sixes in a row. That was better delivery. So when he bowled the first over, I called him the man with the golden arm. When he picks up 4 wickets, that was the best over. And the second one, you can say it was the worst one, the most expensive of the innings so far. Yes. 68 for 6. 13 runs with 2 sixes in a row. So meantime, I got the opportunity to thank our sponsors. Sponsors are A. Sridhar, Little Poppins, Mehta Elecon, MEJCPL, Plectra, Qtron, Rudra TMX, Theatre for You, Umexo, Avirat Group, Dev Concrete, Minoti, Newton, Cromeni, EasyPay, Italica, Rajvi Alpines, Rajvi Status, Super City, Aqua Mount, Sun Sports, Didisa, Juggernaut, V1 Infra, Popular, Greenhouse, Map, Sarhat Ceramic, Parsonal Corporation, Astha Real Infra, and Pleasure Trip. Sachin is going to start the fresh over from the far end. just guiding it to the third man region. Kushin is patrolling the boundary on third man and final leg region. He is very quick on the boundary. So 1-2 Jai, total moves on to 69 for 6. Waiver delivery outside the leg stump. White signal from the umpire. 7-0 for 6. This time he cuts it toward the third man region, and as I was saying, Kusan is very quick patrolling third man and final leg. $71 for 6. Lovely shot. That has gone to the roof or on the first floor in the rooms. So whatever the result, I am happy with the few sixes Venus Adesh batsman has got. The previous one, which made me very happy, that was from Kushal. The 96-meter hit from Kushal on the roof was the best kind of the shot of the tournament. $77 for 6. And this time he just pushed it to the cover region before Vikas. A little bit fumble from Vikas at cover region, so that was easy one for the Jai to go through for single. 78 for 6. That is end of the over number 13. 78 for 6 and current run rate is 6. So at the end of 13 overs, score is 78 for 6, and out of 78, 42 runs come in sixes, 7 sixes. Until if you can have a good partnership, 42 balls to go and 66 to win. 42 deliveries, 66 runs till It is possible if you are playing limited over cricket on the regular base, and I think both the batsmen on the crease are regular player of the limited cricket. This time he drives to our Vadish mid on Vikas, this time quicker than Mohit. So again, the bowler is getting quick wet from the wicketkeeper captain Vishal. What are the weak points of the batsman Pallav and what is his strength? So he should know where to bowl, how to bowl. Because he himself has got couple of sixes in his bowling in the previous over. Wide after the off stump. I think that was the word. Don't give him on the leg. Don't give him on the leg. So that was another wide. This time he tries to Adi Midicat. Parth was very quick but failed to pick up cleanly. G1 to cover. There is a man right on the boundary line at sweeper cover. Mehul. So with that single, total moves on to 83 for 6. Was up into the air and has been caught at far leg by Sujal. So that entertainment, enjoyment was just for a little while. No ball has been signaled by the umpire. No ball signal from the umpire. I request nobody from the outfield will come on the ground. What is the matter? Abhishek is coming. I request. Huh? "30-yard circle man." Then just talk to the organizers. On ground, your decision is final. If there is any query, they can talk to the management committee. They will take the review. You are not supposed to worry about it. Okay? Let them check out. You go back on the field.
Great spot by the umpire. So the final decision is that it was a no ball. And the batsman is not out. And a free hit on the next ball. Request both the teams who are outside, who are not part of the playing 11, the members to not come inside the playing field for any such decision next time onwards. Thank you for your cooperation. Only the playing players shall be there on the ground. And that's a 6. Super capitalization of the free hit by Pallav. The ball sails over the long on for a 6.
So with the 6 on that last delivery, total moves into 90 for 6.
And the last 6 overs pending, the score is 90 for 6 at the end of 14 overs. The match at a very interesting juncture. 54 runs to win in 36 balls at a required run rate of 9 per over. Every over will be the most critical over, and it will all be about who will handle the pressure in the best possible way. The one who handles pressure better will be the winner. Dot ball. Dot ball is like gold dust at this stage. Jai plays it down to long off and crosses over for a single. Good start to the over by Sujal. Now Pallav is on strike. Pallav has played a brilliant innings, scoring 32 of just 18 balls and taking Venus Adesh to this stage where they have put a good fight, chasing a big total. Big appeal, and that's given. That's what you call commentator's curse. Pallav, who was batting so well, has gotten out at a very crucial juncture of this match. And now the score is 91 for the loss of 7 wickets. Next batsman is Jairaj. Plays it towards the point region. Good stop by Khushin. The pressure right back on the Venus Adesh team. Big shout again. This time the decision is not out. I think maybe because of the height and also because of the line. Nevertheless, a good dot ball from Sujal, which is keeping the pressure on the batting team. Zairaj tried to dab it towards maybe third man, but it went to short fine leg, and that's the end of the over. Brilliant over by Sujal under pressure. That had 1 wicket, the important wicket of Pallav, and lot of dot balls. At the end of 15 overs, the score is 91 for the loss of 7 wickets. The captain now taking the responsibility. Vishal is in the attack for this crucial stage of the match. And Jai will be on strike. Jai has also played a useful hand, scoring 13 of 16. He was the perfect foil for Pallav. And with him well set, he will be the one who Venus Adesh will be looking at to put the pedal on the accelerator. Dot ball to begin the over. Right in the body, did not give the batsman any room to free up his arms. That's up in the air and just beats the mid-wicket fielder. Crucial 6 at a crucial time from Jai's willow. Vikas thought that there was a chance till the last moment, but the ball just sailed over him outside the boundary rope. That's up in the air, and this time it is taken in the deep slip. And the fielder who was moved from deep mid-wicket to first slip, the ball followed him and Vikas was ready and took a very nice running catch under pressure, dismissing Jai. That's the fall of the 8th wicket of Venus Adesh 11, and Ganesh Lions inching closer to victory with the fall of that wicket. Batsman tried to heave the ball outside the park, could not get the body shape and balance right, top edged it to first slip. Batsman on strike. New batsman. Harshit. Oh, beautiful ball. Beaut of a delivery. Foxing the batsman. Well collected by the keeper. Another dot ball. A heave and a miss. I think Harshit will have to put ball to bat sooner rather than later. Good bowling by captain. Another heave and another miss. Good over by Vishal. A 6, but a very important wicket of Jai. And the score is 97 for 8. Venus Adesh requires 47 in the next 4 overs to win the match, and Ganesh Lions require to either restrict them or take the 2 wickets to win this match and cement their place in qualifier 2, which will be played tomorrow against Rajvi Royals. Sachin back into the attack. He has impressive figures of 3 overs, 18 runs, and this is his last over. White signal by the umpire. Through the gate, good bowling, bowled him. Sachin gets his first wicket in this match. And Venus Adesh are now 98 for the loss of 9 wickets. Last man in is Pramit. Wide. Leg wise signaled by the umpire, and that's a boundary. That ball beat everyone. The keeper and the very fine third man. One more wide. Sachin needs to settle down. Outside edge, and the batsman will cross over for a single. Defended, last ball. That's the end of the 17th over, and the score is 105 for the loss of 9 wickets. We once again welcome back Jakshay Bhai, who has come back to join us for the dying moments of this most exciting encounter between Ganesh Lions and Venus Adesh. Dot ball by Ashish to begin the 18th over. And Venus needs a big one from Pramit. That's Played nicely, but the batsmen do not cross over for a single. It was saved on long off. Very interesting strategy by Pramit. He is trying to emulate Dhoni. That was a wide ball, and the batsman also cross over for a single. What was an easy single was converted into a difficult single, but they finally made it. Defended on the offside. Another dot ball. The batting team in need for some batting fireworks if they stand a chance to win this match. Outside edge, long leg. And we have a comedy of errors. What a strategy by the Venus team. Both players came to the same side, confusing the wicketkeeper, who then dislodged the stumps at the same side, giving them enough time to cross over for the run. Brilliant. He went a miss. Played into the leg side. A single taken. Maybe overthrows, but the batsmen do not take the overthrow. That's the end of the 18th over. (109 for 9). And we have a key which is left here. Probably of a Scorpio. No, of a Suzuki car. There is also a house key, I think, attached. And the keychain has Scorpio written on it. And there is a Ganesh ji also. And we have found the owner. Finally, after a lot of time. Vishal bhai is so happy with the win. He has gifted his car to the commentary team. Maybe even his house, we will have to check. Big appeal turned down by the umpire. It's played into the offside. The sweeper cover will cut it off. And the batsman will settle for a single. Again a dot ball. Played it into the leg side. Chase for Vishal. And Venus Adesh reached Nelson. I request the umpire to big hit, clears the leg side boundary for a big six from Pramit. That's the end of the 19th over. Venus at 117 for the loss of 9 wickets. They require 27 runs to win from this last over. That's the wicket, the final wicket. And with that wicket, Ganesh Lions cement their place in the second qualifier to face off against Rajvi Royals. They win by 26 runs. And the man of a match is Vishal Shah from Ganesh Lions, captain for his 5-wicket haul. We request Jakshay Bhai to kindly present the award for the man of the match at the dais to Vishal Bhai. Good night to everyone. Again request Vishal Bhai to come to the stage to collect the award from Jakshay Bhai for a brilliant 5-wicket haul and captaining the side to a superb victory. Tomorrow we meet again for a festival children's match followed by the second qualifier. See you tomorrow evening.